It is now my great pleasure to introduce my friend, David Booth, an inspiring athlete and community advocate who also serves as an athlete representative on the board of directors for the 2026 USA Games. Originally from North Dakota, David now lives in Richfield, where he has been a very enthusiastic member of the Special Olympics Minnesota community for the past 5 years. He also serves as a member of Special Olympics Minnesota Board of Directors. David's journey with Special Olympics Minnesota began with a love for softball, then expanded into 4 more sports, including basketball, poly hockey, tennis, and Topgolf. In 2023, David joined the 2026 USA Games Athlete Advisory Council and played a key role in helping to create the Circle of Inclusion logo for the Games. David also enjoys being a part of the Minnesota LETR partnership, where he leads from the front of the pack, plunging and building relationships with our law enforcement officers across the state. Please join me in welcoming David Booth to the stage.
Thank you, Chief Sawyer, for that wonderful introduction. How's everyone feeling today? As Chief Sawyer said, my name is David Booth. I'm a proud Special Olympics Minnesota athlete and athlete leader. Today, I want to share the powerful light that shines through the athletes of Special Olympics. That light comes in many forms, through competition, leadership, and most importantly, through the tremendous support of people like you. I've lived in the Twin Cities since 2016 and joined Special Olympics Minnesota in June 2018. Since then, I've competed in sports like basketball, softball, tennis, flag football, and poly hockey. Whether on the field or court, one thing has remained consistent. The Special Olympics community is a place where dreams come true. Each of us here today plays a special role as builders of these dreams. Through our own unique ways, we help create opportunities that change lives. For me, leadership is how I'm a dream builder. I've had the honor of serving on several committees and athlete-led councils. I currently serve on the Special Olympics Minnesota Board of Directors, as well as the 2026 Special Olympics USA Games Board. These leadership opportunities were once beyond what I thought possible for someone like myself. But through Special Olympics, I've learned that anything can happen when we believe in ourselves and support one another. One of my proudest accomplishments has been helping create lifelong memories for athletes and their families, whether it be volunteering, advocating for athletes to share their stories, or helping bring to life incredible opportunities for all. For instance, the USA Games flag, which through a partnership with a wonderful flag provider, the flag was made available to the public. Furthermore, there was a water can salute, which involved 2 airport fire trucks spraying down an aircraft with water in honor of a particular flight. In this case, it was the send-off flight for our proud Minnesota athletes competing in the 2022 USA Games. The joy of these moments is a joy shared with everyone who helped build it. Life has a way to surprise us. Just when we think we've reached the top, something new lifts us higher. Like many others have said, and I've come to believe myself, this is a dream come true. And the best part of leadership is creating opportunities so others can say the same. In a truly unified and inclusive community, happiness grows, gratitude spreads, and opportunity is shared. Leadership isn't just about personal achievement. It's about creating something that lasts, something that makes others grow. That's community impact at its most powerful. That brings me to you, the dedicated members of the Law Enforcement Torch Run. You carry the responsibility of serving and protecting our communities, but through your partnership with Special Olympics, you've taken on something even more powerful. you've become dream builders. Together, we've brought smiles to hundreds at compound and rooftop events. You supported athletes during local plunges and even stood behind my 27-mile fundraising walk in 2024. Your dedication inspires not just me, but all of us. One moment I'll never forget was when I and two members of the LETR community, a fellow Special Olympic athlete and a retired police officer, flew in formation during the Minneapolis Polar Plunge in 3 Texas T-6 aircraft, soaring over Lake Nokomis during the national anthem. That flight, that moment, proved a dream could literally be taken to new heights. So why stop there? Together, let's keep building dreams now and into the future. We as athletes compete every day not to show what we can't do, but to proudly show what we can do. When we work with our local law enforcement to showcase our collective joy, we are lifted even further. You've answered the call to serve your communities. Now you've answered the call to be dream builders. Together, we create unity. Together, we share love, joy, and hope in unprecedented times. Together, we'll continue building a more unified community, not just for ourselves, but the entire world, through the unrelenting beauty of sports. To all of you, may your day be as magnificent as your generosity. Thank you.